Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I'm going to pull from the Spirit Animal deck. So I want to know what Spirit Animal is going to be working with us today. And so this is for all of us who are on this twin flame, soul to soul path. And one of the things that happened last night, you know, the synchronicities and the messages and the signs from Spirit are just so powerful all the time. And last night I was really drawn to watch this film, and I'd recommend it. It's on Netflix. It's a really lovely film, but it's based on a true story. And again, it's like one of those stories that are against all the odds. And it's called Penguin Bloom. And it is a true story, an inspirational story. This woman, she has basically has a bad accident, and she develops this bird comes to her, and the bird needs her because the bird is young and it's lost its mother. And basically through caring for this bird, she gets this connection, you know, like we have with all of our, which is why I'm pulling the animal deck today. And she gets this connection, and basically I won't spoil it, but it's a really good, really inspirational film, and she goes on to do some amazing things. And again, it's one of those films that really was inspiring to say, look, keep going against all the odds, then you know, miracles do happen. And so I'm watching this film, and then I'm looking, and I just knew that my twin's surname was going to be in the credits, and his name. And there, sure enough, in the credits there he was, then his surname and his first name. And I was like, yeah, I just knew it. So it's always like really pay attention to the details of what messages and what things come in your way. Right, so I always say check in the comments against the videos that come your way, or you know, the songs. If you're then guided to search for the song on YouTube, look in the comments, because there will be for sure messages. And it's just, you know, it just makes you think, yes, to remember that this is an incredible universe when we get tapped into that energy, and the twin spirit is all around us, and to not forget that. Always wanting to guide us onto our highest and best path. And so look, no way, chameleon spirit, act as if. So didn't we have this the other day, chameleon spirit? So we've got chameleon spirit, and the bottom of the deck is the pig spirit, to use your mind wisely. So look at that, it's saying act as if, you know, because what we put out, the intent for what we, you know, we're creating this our life all the time. We are creative beings. We're human beings here to have this creative life experience. And so that's so brilliant. So it's basically saying, chameleon spirit, use your mind, use the power of your thought, right, to help create these connections. And interestingly, I did a quick reading yesterday, and the Moonology deck for us, it was saying hold your vision. So all about, you know, holding a vision and trusting that this is here. The other card that came through was that this person that you have met is here for your spiritual, is here to teach you a spiritual lesson, is to help you to grow. And the other message was, it was fated. This is a destined relationship. It's a fated relationship. So, okay, so I'm going to share. So, doesn't surprise me at all that the chameleon spirit is here. I think we had him fairly recently. So, always nice to get double messages. I love it, because it's like super strong when they want to come back again and again. So, chameleon spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Well, good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt. And it's on page 43. 4 and 3 is number 7. 7 is the number of the soul, but also 4 and 3 is love you. So, your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself, it's about learning how to dance with others. And the protection message is this: being sensitive and having empathy for others can become a heavy burden if you don't practice self care. Could it be you're feeling stressed because you've tuned into channeling emotions that aren't even yours, especially over the last full moon? If you know those heavy energies, we're always taking on collective energies. And unless we are really mindful of like releasing energy every day, getting in the shower and letting the water cleanse you, you know, all of these little things that you can do every single day, and that being much more mindful of what we're picking up and what we're cleansing and what we're letting go. Like when you're walking, imagine walking on a golden pathway in front of you, taking on that golden energy, and what you're leaving behind are bricks, big black bricks of all the crap you don't want anymore. And again, the more that you do it, the more it just becomes part of your daily life. And then, you know, you don't even have to think about it anymore because you're constantly emanating that vibrational intent out all the time. And it changes you. And you see the benefit all around. So, could it be you're feeling stressed because you've tuned into channeling emotions that aren't even yours? Chameleon Spirit does not want you to adapt to these conditions by withdrawing or distracting yourself, hoping the feelings will just go away, or attempting to rescue another who may be having a pity party. You can be swallowed up trying to manage it all. It is time to figure out where you end and the rest of the world begins. Not all conditions are yours to match. You need to distinguish your own colour from the rest of the world right now and take time out to soothe your sensitive soul, especially with what's going on at the world at the moment. The whole world is kind of like in turmoil, and there's a huge chunk of the population out there that's really, really suffering. And that is all something that we are working, you know, not consciously, but you know, there's a swell of sadness around because of just what's happening, you know, and also the fact that it affects people so differently. Some are doing really well, some are like really suffering hardship. And that's what this is saying. Like, we all have to be much more mindful of managing our own energies to help others, because you can't help anyone else unless you're working with your own energy and then emanating out that light. So choose some activities that will restore your sense of being grounded and avoid people who revel in drama. Take a break from social media too. Self-care and a time out is the answer to this temporary dilemma. So social media, take a time out from all of the social media, all the craziness, all of the news, which is constantly reporting all the terrible things, but remembering that there are some amazing, inspirational and incredible things that happen every single day, that really is incredible, right? Look at this. The energy is gaining momentum. That was the other card that came through yesterday in this reading that I did, was just saying that there has been a huge cycle of healing, especially over this this moon, because you know the people that you bring into your experience are here to teach you spiritual lessons, and so to trust, you know, that your connection is here to give you that spiritual lesson, to teach you, to basically help you to lift and shift energy so that you can gain momentum in your own energy to create the life of your dreams, for your soul growth, for you to be living on your highest and best path. So the other underneath momentum was the answers are coming. And It's Gemini. It's the twins. So you can't make it up, right? So it's basically saying this person is here for your spiritual growth, your spiritual learning. Trust that the energy is gaining momentum, and trust that the answers that you need are coming. So in the meantime, hold on to the vision that you have for your life. You know, trust in that, because this relationship here is fated. This connection is a fated connection to help you into your full light of your soul. So there you go. That's the message for today. I really hope that helps. And if you would like I'm going to read letter 43 from the Divine Love Letter books. So these are all the channeled letters that I do for people's twins and their higher selves. And let's have a look what 43 is. So 43 is this: my love, my life, my every breath I take, my oxygen, my lifeline to showing me who I truly am. There you go. I love you with everything that I am, everything that I have ever been, and everything that I am yet to become because of you. You are what makes me. You are the reason for life, for love, for passion, for feeling there is a purpose to this crazy existence we call life. You are all my questions answered in one look into your eyes, and it's as if you've given me the keys to the universe and opened the door to the secret treasure chest, like the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe going into Narnia. You bring the magic, you bring the light, you bring the rainbow and the happy ever after. You make my life real and make me want to have the most extraordinary life we can have. I want to do all my adventures with you. Let me love you. Open your heart to love. Open your heart to me, to this great love. Oh, yes. So, book 2. I do desire you. I do want you in a romantic, everlasting, loving way. I just can't make the first move. I get gripped by fear of rejection, fear of making the first move. It gets built up in my head to be the biggest deal. It's so important. It's the biggest thing I've done in my life, the thing I've wanted the most. So it's scary, and I talk to myself into doing it and replay it in my head over and over again. And then when it comes to it, I bottle out. My nerves get the better of me. I feel like a kid again who fancies you and is frightened to make the first move. It's because I'm mad about you. Last one, book 3. So let's have a look what the last one is. I'm always intrigued. So very much about the rainbow messages today. You're the rainbow in the sky. Every colour on the rainbow is what sprays out of your soul like a huge water spray. Imagine running through a water sprinkler and feeling the water on your body. I just started talking about the shower. Imagine the tingling sensation. Imagine the feeling of coolness, the tickling. That is what your energy is doing to me. It's tantalizing my body, my mind, and waking me up to my soul. Like a water sprinkler, you are cleansing me. I can't believe it. It's so ridiculous, isn't it? The synchronicities. Like a water sprinkler, you are cleansing me so I can listen to who I am. I can listen and hear my soul. Our soul, our love is calling me to you. It's just ridiculous. That's amazing. You know, just as I was saying, you know, everything always is so connected. It's just crazy. And is to remember to every day get in the shower, ask for the water to cleanse you. Every day when you drink water, fill it with the intent for you to live your highest and best dreams. Fill it full of love. And the more that we do that, the more that we just collectively all lift and shift these vibrations, the more that we can, you know, move into that space of creating, you know, the life that, just like it says, holding the vision for the life that you want to create for yourself. So I really look at this, and the pig is still looking up at me. So I think we have to hear from the pig, little piggy. So let's have a look. He's number 47. So let's see. 47. That's going to be okay. Pig Spirit is saying, Pig Spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition, partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. When Pig Spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered, even when they do not fit with what you know already. Spirit blesses us with wisdom when we allow Pig Spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally, as we mull over our ideas and what we have come to understand. You are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking, shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated and the intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do, because not all facts are in. Now is the time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with Pig Spirit's keen intelligence. This is brilliant. So Pig Spirit is saying, just like that, listen to your intuition. Don't let the fears and doubts creep in the way. You know, let your intuition guide you, and then get your mind and thoughts in the same, you know, holding that vision, because it's the your intuition that will guide you the right way. So beautiful. And look, the pig's got wings. So I really hope that helps. Again, if you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling for yourself, or to get any of my books, then please do. All details are in the link below this video. But in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.